And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound in this one, NYM-R.Feltner. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Ready to go now? Here's Donovan Solano. The wind of the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
One strike.
Right side, Drury. Throws to first in time. One up, one down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Jose Abreu.
Just really solid numbers. He's coming off of a month where he hit over 350. So when you talk about solid at bats, taking the walks, driving in some runs, he's doing it all right now.
So up now for Chicago, J.P. Crawford. That's in for a strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-2. Hit in the air, center field. Edman pulls it down, 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 99.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then, if this hitter gets a 2
outs, base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Cubs are down in order. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball. And we're back. Towing the slab in today's game, CHC-T.Megill.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So they're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Tommy Edman in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Right through there for a strike. And another ball. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Pitch misses. And that's ball 3. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That misses. The count now 2-2. The other way, Abreu. He steps on the bag, and here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Here's a Mets lineup now. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
2 outs, runner at first. Brandon Drury to the plate. Fastball for a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The high heat, too much on that one. Nothing for the Mets in the first. Second inning coming up from Citi Field. 0-0 here on the show. Back here at Citi Field, top of the second. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Matt Wallner. Wallner measures 6 feet 4 inches. Batting in the cleanup spot. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Fouled off left side. One out.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Ian Happ stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
And he chases that one. And there are 2 outs.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Jose Abreu stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. On the ground right side, Drury whips it to first. That takes care of Abreu. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up at that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Line drive, fair ball. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hit 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Jack Peterson stands in. There's a strike.
0-1.
Santander on at first, nobody out. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there. That one's going to land not so much here, but here. That's worth the price of admission. And the Mets on the board first. It's 2-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Out towards right center field. Judge getting an angle on it. Nabs it. 1 down.
Batting 8. The catcher,
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Kevin Kiermaier batting with 1 down, takes the strike.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And that one is lifted in the air. Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they're up by 3. To the top of the lineup, Tommy Edman up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Hit in the air, right field. Wallner makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Willie Adames stands in. Grounded out his first time. That one fouled off. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We played 2 full. It's the Mets 3 and the back here in Queens. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Matt McClain. And here it comes. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
Righty to the plate. And down on strikes. And 1 out now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now Yoan Moncada. And that one fouled off. Bounce to the left side. Jumps, throws, low throw, and he can't take it out.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
And the pitch.
Ball.
The Cubs trailing by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one 95 to finish him off.
Now batting.
Donovan Solano, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. Moncada off of first with 2 away. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Bounce to the right, and that chance handled. They get the force. 3rd out. 1 left for the Cubs. They trail in this one 3-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for New York, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Righty delivers. That's outside. And 1-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience not going outside the strike zone.
The 1-1. And strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Blew him away with a fastball after starting the at-bat with a bunch of breaking balls singing.
Yeah, that was a nice setup move. Didn't offer him anything straight to look at on the first 3 pitches, so when they ran that fastball up there, clearly his timing wasn't there, and I doubt that's what he was looking to protect against with 2 strikes.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Singled and scored his first time. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
1 out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And that's down and away. And the righty deals. Stays alive. Man at second.
Oh.
Wouldn't chase that time.
3 ball.
Runner at second here, one gone. Rips that one center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And now Jack Peterson. He's already homered here in this one.
Peterson.
Out to center. Judge getting an angle on it. And that's the 3rd out. Mets leave 1, but they lead it 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, J.P. Crawford. Feltner back to work. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That's down and in.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
The shortstop takes the ball. Center field. Edman in position. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 99.
Here comes Aaron Judge. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Judge rips that one. Edman makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Walker in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that's in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. In the dirt, it's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still down 3-0. And we're back. Now, here is DJ LeMahieu.
Third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The wind and the pitch. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
1 strike.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Now here is Francisco Mejia. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strike.
Got it by him for the K.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. That's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Citi Field, Ian Happ up to hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
The right-hander back to work.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well. Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Brings it in. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Jose Abreu up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball one. Abreu, 37 years young. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Abreu rounds second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 3-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. Into center and a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-2.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now the Cubs catcher, Jonah Heim, in there for strike one. Tying run is at first. We're at the top of the fifth. Warburner into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now it's going to be Donovan Solano.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Golden opportunity right here. On the ground, could be two. There's one. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Cubs 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Tommy Edman at the plate. And he deals. On the ground, right side. On to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Now the number 2 hitter, Willie Adames. Not even close there. 1-0. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first and no swing, says James Kingsley. 1 down, bases empty. There's the swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Trevor McGill departs, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Will Vest gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Man at second with 1 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Now 1
that's
miss.
the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Swings and misses. Got to count even at 1. Movement in the bullpen. Robert Stevenson up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got it. That's the 2nd out.
Now batting,
Brandon Drury up now for the Mets. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
At the belt and fires. Line to left. Hat balls it in to end the inning. Mets strand 1, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back here in Queens, and the batter now, Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Feltner back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Next offering misses down and away. Kicks and fires. That one misses. 3-2 now. Matt Wallner waiting to hit for the Cubs. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 1 away.
now batting, the right fielder,
Matt Wallner, the next Cub to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss.
big-time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Tosses the first, and that quickly 2 away.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And it's fouled away. Pitch is in the dirt, and a count 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Jock Peterson, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Swung out, belted, deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 4-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with Statcast, 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. And a pitch. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And next for the Mets, Francisco Mejia, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string of the changeup. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 4-2. This is Mets baseball on the show NYC. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. So up now for Chicago, Jose Abreu. Hector Neris on to pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off. On the ground to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. Right-hander kick steals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you've got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And next for the Cubs, Matt McClain. And that's in there for strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. The pitch. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Here is Moncada. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Leading up.
Here's Kiermaier now.
The left fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And here comes Tommy Edman. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And there's the strike. And he swings through that one. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Robert Stevenson up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Gallegos getting loose as well. One down, base is empty. Bounced out to short. Over to Abreu. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So up next for New York, Willie Adames. 1 for 3. And Adames swings through that one.
0-1.
Next pitch misses way outside. Just missed. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Mets go down quickly, but they still lead this one 4-2. For the top of the 8th, now the Cubs catcher, Jonah Heim. Neris measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Pulls that one foul. Swings through that. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One gone here.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
Solano, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The Cubbies trailing by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. The pitch out there. That's out number 2. And up next for Chicago, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Left field. Kiermaier moving under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
I'm in my zone now. When you don't slow down, I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping.
And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos.
Number 65.
He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The pitch. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. The pitch was dotted down and away. Good location, but a great job at the plate to squirrel it and drive it the other way. Beautiful swing.
Next to hit, Brandon Drury. He was late there. Strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Robert Stevenson up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days, but when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
No ball.
Santander now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That's inside. One and
ball.
one.
One strike.
And strike two.
One ball. Two strike.
The pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Trying to make something happen there on offense, but that's the risk you run. Awesome. Strike him out, throw him out, double play to end the inning.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And now it's going to be Aaron Judge. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Carlos Estevez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And a pitch. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Estevez, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Two balls. No strike.
Righty delivers. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That one at the knees for a strike. And another ball. Here comes a 3-2. Goes down looking. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And that hits the bag. Bounced up the middle. Could be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
One out, runner at second. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. Way inside, gets out of the way. With the tying run at the plate, you're at the top of the ninth. And there's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Throws the first in time.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
So they're down to their final out. So up now for Chicago, Jose Abreu. First pitch misses.
One ball. No strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that one sliced foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swings through that one for strike two. Estevez is just one strike away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got it. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base.